Well, I would think we'd probably move Kargish out.
Yeah, you can move Kurgish.
Why? No, you would move me out because he would buff their pets.
What?
I thought all the hunters buffed each other. I didn't know it was just BM.
It's just BM. Yeah.
Oh, it sucks to be you.
He buffs the raid with his
I know. That's why I keep trying to give him loot. He doesn't want it.
I mean, group 1's not bad.
I do have my shaman available. They're both at your despise right now.
Thanks.
I can be pumpy pumpy or chain hilly hilly.
Let me drop group because I'm probably for sure going on the paladin.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Ret plus another Bloodlust is more damage than another Hunter.
Okay, I'm back. I think we can start.
We're at 6 healers right now?
7. We're at 7 right now. If Cinderrazza's healing, yeah.
Oh, I thought he was ret.
Well, if he's red, then Voodoo's bringing his restoration.
Who's Voodoo on right now?
My hunter.
Voodoo shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try.
He's not in
let's,
raid. That's
let's
fine.
go with me, Holy, Voodoo as hunter, and see how we do.
Yeah, I think for the phase 1, I think that's probably the best way to go.
Holy me holies.
It's another misdirect, too.
Yeah.
Does Arcane Shot interrupt casts?
No.
No, just the spells.
Well, I guess that kind of helps because the mage quits running when he has his buff. Do hunters have a ranged interrupt?
No.
PvP stack hunters.
I think what we'll do then is we'll assign whoever the healer is to the person that tanks the far away spawns will be a shaman, and they can earth shock that guy if he stops in the middle.
Yeah, everyone respec marksmanship.
think he's joking.
That sounds really silly.
Everyone's here except Syndraza and Voodoo, so we could pull trash, right?
Yeah. I'm healing.
What'd I do? Oh, I sure can. Yeah, he told me he accidentally gave it to me, and now I have all the power.
Also, give Syndraza the assist.
Holy, I'm just gonna give this away here.
I'm just grabbing some consumes and then I'll be there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Richmond?
Yep.
Can't believe a hunter would multi-shot like that.
Rip enhances.
It's all that new gear.
Alright, incoming.
He got cleaved along.
Holy damage. for that holy damage. Schmiggy.
Drink.
Remember these guys got this. So let's hope they don't actually.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right, give us a moment to figure out Pally Power.
That's why I wanted to get you here quick.
IMAC, you want Kings and Might?
Yep.
Shadow wants Salvin Kings, and then Deej and Bitta probably want Salvin this, so Salvin Kings as well.
Yeah.
I am also in somewhere right now. Can you port?
Yeah, if you talk to the guy on your left as well.
Yeah, you can just pour it up and talk to the guy.
There's this magical combination of keys you can press. And
It's a big pot spin.
it will take you anywhere you want to go.
Who's tanking what?
Can I get kings?
I haven't done. I'm changing all the buffs.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
I haven't put them out yet.
Thank you.
Let's give it one go with the paladin on the near side and us moving when that wave is coming out. We just never got to it last phase or yesterday.
Are we gonna despawn him?
Zarlek, are you assigned to heal me? Oh, no, I don't have that.
I was not, but I could be.
I don't want to. I don't care. I don't want to tell the healers what to do.
I want Taunt to be able to interrupt. I think Kargish takes a little more like spiky damage, so I thought Bida might help more on that one.
The paladin takes real spiky damage.
Yeah, but the Paladin's close to the group, so he's the easiest to get help on.
And Schmig's going to be picking up the far side ads that I need to watch for the interrupt on.
Yeah, at least this first attempt. If we change it up, we'll swap the healers around a little.
Okay.
Second. Alright, everybody. Oh, just sulfur. Hold on. Can we finish getting buffs out? Or just shadow protection, it looks like.
Schmigel still needs might. You gave me salve.
I'll need a fresh salve for the floor.
And yeah, I don't want sanctuary. I want might.
Shouldn't you get kings and might?
Yeah. They're giving me kings and sanctuary.
And sorry, Zagmont, what did you say?
I just need a fresh salve.
Ah. Instead of...
Just like a refresh, because I have 2 minutes on it.
Okay.
I need salve. That's a non-negotiable.
Okay, other than that, everybody looked ready. Let's give this a go.
4, 3, 2.
Just taunt
1.
scoop.
Alright, tell me when.
Now.
This side to all this side.
Right, just on close side, right?
Yeah, you're close side.
And then try to bring him in the middle if you can. At least until darkness.
Sentinel up.
Yeah.
Darkness in 3.
Try to
Raid
get away
back
from
away
void
from
spawn.
void spawns.
Sentinel up.
Move back.
I think we had a soulstone out.
It's a pretty quick run back.
Oh yeah, can Lux get assist so we can mark our targets?
Don't run in.
Schmeg's gonna grab something out of his bank. I forgot my Arthas. It's also a really quick zone in. I don't know if it's faster.
Hey, bye. Can I have a piece of mage food, please? Thank you.
Don't do it. It's a
mage
trap.
food.
It's faster to run than to get rezzed.
So what's our takeaway from that attempt?
Don't die.
Looks like Heibai got hit by a Shadow Sword Berserker. Was that near side or far side ad?
That's far side. Or the near side, That was my side. The next set of ads spawned before we killed the first set, but I need to be more aware of the timer so I can catch him up sooner.
Yeah.
It was the second set that killed him? That killed him?
Yeah, they ran in, yeah, and nobody was there.
Yo, is there a possibility of a mage table or just a few biscuits? For Ruger Shack. That's sticky.
Yeah, when we were doing our other attempts, I was trying to call out the humanoid timers. I was just a little preoccupied at that time. We'll try to help. Yes. Okay. Everybody ready? Full timer coming in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Void is across the room.
Darkness in 6.
No, it's Bit is not the only one. I've got Taunt, Zarlak, and Deej as primary tank healers.
I need a dedicated healer that will move up with me when the voids are on the opposite side of the room. So I may
I'm
need
already
more than one
moving up.
healer generally.
Yeah, so
I'm
I
already
think
moving up to
Zarlak
help.
called you, so Zarlak's going to be with you. He should be your pocket healer.
Alright, I'll follow Kargish.
Can we put a
Yeah,
raid target? Or,
One of the
marker
reasons
on him?
why I had Deej on him originally, because Deej can heal a little better on the move.
Okay. I've been on Righteous. You want me to switch? to Guardian?
Yeah, I had you on Kargish and Sandraza on Righteous. That way he can help with the Hammers of Justice to stun the mobs, and you can heal better on the move.
I can switch. Yeah.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. Righteous is getting hit hard, though. I don't know if he's
Yeah,
got
he's getting hit real hard. So.
any option to be more tanky. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to gear like 8 paladins to get 2 to show up to raid.
Yeah, it's not lying.
Pleb never misses.
It's more the other ones.
Shmig, I noticed one of your humanoids keeps getting passed. Is Swipe missing, or is like some?
If it is, it's a Fury Mage. Problem is, I can't really open up. I mean, I guess I could if I.
I might be
Are you not opening with Swipe?
You can't really open with Swipe. It's not enough. So what I do is I.
No, please open with Swipe.
Yeah.
I know, but it's not enough. You're talking like
Nothing
200
with
damage.
Swipe the entire time. That doesn't matter. All you're trying to
Should
do
be
is
tab
prevent them
swipe.
from getting to the healers. Because
Look,
there's
okay.
no AoE damage going out on them immediately. You just need to be hitting them and getting any aggro to stop them from hitting the healers. Like, don't do
That's
anything.
what I
but
do.
swipe.
What I do
Don't do
is I
anything
target
but
one.
swipe. Don't do anything but swipe.
I don't do anything with swipe after the first second.
I mean, I can go into logs to show you mangling and stuff. Like,
I'd use mangle like a taunt, sorta,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So
but not in the beginning.
But he only gets one of them, though.
well, yeah, but you can tab target.
Can we have like one enhance to help interrupt on the far side and the other one interrupt on the near side? Like as a dedicated interrupter for the mages.
Yeah, we should do that.
Because yeah, like I've seen fights where they've taken less damage than we've taken up to this point on Fell Fireball. So it's a good way to reduce damage throughout the raid. And that probably makes sense to kill the mage first. Does that sound correct, guys?
I think so.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, kill the mage immediately because I think the fireball is like where a lot of the damage comes
Yeah,
from.
the fireball's like 6k damage, and you can
If you
triple cast
single
it.
target the mages down, then that will give the tanks time to get threat on the other two before we open up AoE.
Okay, I like that. So then we need Dalal on the near side and Zelfar on the far side. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
There's Stunwell, right? Could we like stun lock one?
That should be last resort because we want them fairly grouped. So not while we're moving them. Yeah, the Resto Shaman can interrupt if they see one that's about to go, but it wouldn't be your top priority since there's a lot of raid damage.
And once they're on the heal group, people could throw like war stomps and stuff.
We should also assign the mages because the shaman, I don't think, can they remove the stationary buff as well?
Purge.
Yeah, they can purge it.
Okay, well then that covers both things that the mages can do.
Shaman to the rescue.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that a resist? You resisted the turnaround.
Void is in the back.
Darkness of 6.
Void is in the back again.
Darkness of 5.
All right, we seem to make some progress there. The tanks didn't die until
Yeah, he must have pulled aggro.
The second group of ads got all fudged up. The first ones, I didn't get enough threat on them.
they didn't kill anybody though.
No, they did. They
They
killed.
sure did.
They killed
Oh,
Zugma
Zugma
and
and
Immaculate.
Immaculate? That looks like almost like right after they spawned though.
No, that
it
is
was
not.
like
I promise you, it is
10 seconds after they got brought to the middle.
Maybe you give them an extra second? Or
I mean,
your
they
cleave
don't
is
even-
just in rotation?
They don't choose who to cleave in the group. They just
barely-
happen.
I cast one cleave. It
Okay.
died. Like, that was it.
Yeah, the front end is like the only time we actually get to do solid damage to Maru too, so it's tough to
You might not want to take that first group into the middle then.
Well, like I was saying earlier, I usually maul one, mangle the other, and then taunt the mage, which gives me a high enough threat lead that they won't pull off me. This time I just swiped.
But you, like, you still taunt if he got pulled off of you, though, right?
Not when two are taunted at once. Because Imac and Zugma basically pulled at the same time. Or they're a little bit far away from each other, but...
There's a
Taunt
bot
one,
down.
mangle the other.
But again, in the big group, because by the time I lost him, we were in the big group.
Gotcha.
So it's...
Was darkness out by that point?
No.
It was before darkness.
It was
not by
in
much.
the big group.
There's a repair bot up.
All right, well, do your thing, Schmig, but on the ones that run across, open with swipe. Like or just, yeah, the ones that run across the darkness.
Are we getting
I don't...
Are we getting a demo roar or shout on the ads?
I was dead before I got it up.
But generally we're doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do it. I don't know if a swipe's going to be enough to pull those guys, though. On the darkness ones.
The only reason that we're kind of harping on this is because, like, Hot and I had found a bunch of logs of bears with successful kills, and the healers never seem to pull aggro, and the swipes cast per minute during, like, the elves being alive on theirs versus yours is, like, pretty staggering. So it just seems like they're casting swipe a lot more, and their healers are not pulling aggro, which is what our problem seems to be. So that's what we thought the issue was not enough swiping, but...
But if you trinket when you swipe.
I'd get a bit more crit.
The idea is that you have limited GCDs, and so swipe gets all three each time. Instead of, like a lacerate will hit one person.
Well, once we're in the big group, it doesn't hit the same ones. And also,
Yeah,
I'm not
I was-
lacerating. That's not.
Thinking about that too. Should we kind of keep the consecrate closer towards the door so that you keep your three sort of separate instead of like doing back and forth?
Instead of grouping all six, so then the healing's also kind of more steady, and Righteous won't, like, somehow take 4 or 5 mobs.
Yeah, because you run the risk of consecrate just pulling extra melee to Righteous.
Yeah, Pleb went Holy Shield so he could Holy Shield the 3, and I don't think he was consecrating like it hardly at all.
Well, he was to get initial aggro every time he went to the front of the door and consecrate.
Yeah, so keep us like a slight separation between the two sets so that you just keep your own 3.
So where are we bringing the ads then?
Just pick them up. Don't worry about bringing them anywhere.
Yeah, you take yours like just right near the door, basically, like right where they spawn, kind of, like in between us and the skeletons. And then Schmig can keep his basically on the other side of the group.
Maybe.
Yeah, in the stack, maybe.
Yeah, I think we can focus on reducing raid damage, and then we can think about cleaving again.
All right, pull incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Towards the back.
Darkness 5. Darkness 5.
Humanoid soon.
Sentinel up.
No, this. Yeah.
Darkness 5.
McPot, did you pull the near side or the far side?
I don't know. I hit the sword guy. The sword guy kept my. I was.
Oh, he died on the second set of ads, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was just killing. I was just single targeting the sentinel when I died.
Okay, so you weren't seeding yet?
I seeded the first set, and they died. And then I went to the second sentinel, and I was killing the sentinel, and that's when I died.
Yeah. Okay. And then Schmig.
He died so fast I couldn't
Yeah,
even get a heal.
I just had to get
Oh,
the
like
ads,
you
but
were
they.
holding. Did you like AoE taunt or something?
No,
Looks
no.
like
I
you had-
ran to pick up the other ads. I still had ads on me because
Oh, the
all
other
of
ads
the
weren't dead?
all of them were up
Yeah.
except like the mages. There was 4 berserkers still alive.
We didn't AoE like
Rated.
any of the mobs. They
Yeah.
were all alive.
Rated dead.
Like
They didn't really get
20%
to
maybe,
middle to cleave.
but none of them died except the mages because they're
Yeah, I
weaker.
don't think the range were AoEing.
Root Parabot still there.
Because yeah, the elves have to die, and then Righteous can pick him up. Because like, if you guys are saying he's hard to heal, he's gonna be even harder with twice the amount of ads.
Okay, so it looks like we need to bring them closer, but still have to solve the problem of
Like
mixing ads.
I think you can still bring the ads in the middle. I can kind of position them. Cause like yeah, I can pull them in the beginning.
Okay, that
And
makes sense.
as long as like I don't immediately stack them, I can even get out a Mangle or a Maul or two. Cause Maul is a separate cooldown. It doesn't do the double cooldown.
Right. Yeah. The goal is so that none of the melee ads swap to Righteous. You know what I mean? Like you.
Yeah,
don't
they
want
they
him-
won't. They won't. In fact, the only one that actually has Righteous pulled off of me as of yet is a Fury Mage, which still sucks, but I
yeah,
mean,
but we're gonna kill that one first, so I think it won't be as big of a problem moving forward. Is that correct?
yeah, I don't think it should be an issue.
I think that where the Fury Mage is dying pretty quick.
Yeah, they actually die. They have less armor and health, I think, or something. Something like that.
Much better Fell Fireball, only 21k taken there. As opposed, I think last one we took almost 80, almost 90k, so it's a lot less damage.
All right, full incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads are in.
Darkness in 5.
Darkness in 5.
Sentinel up.
We need to make sure those elves are down. There's humanoids in 9 seconds.
They're almost dead.
Sentinel up.
Darkness in
Void on back left.
Sentinel up. Sentinel up.
Darkness in 5.
Target so 5.
Right, just counting the adds in 2. 1. Just think you can go the other side.
Sentinel up.
Oh shit.
Sentinel up.
Shadow's dead. Peach, gotta get it.
There's a lot there.
Yeah, just keep going.
Not a minute. So.
That was actually a lot better.
Better
felt
than
pretty
you
good.
do.
Yeah.
We just kind of got behind a little there at the end.
Yeah, and I was trying to pick up the mage, bring him back. I think the next thing, as soon
I
as
was
we
getting
like,
hit. I couldn't get a heal on you.
oh, I see. What was hitting you?
I believe it was one of the melee ads from the other side that I accidentally took aggro from. I crit you really hard, like as soon as they spawned.
But I had aggro on him the whole time. I mean,
No,
they
the
didn't,
other side. From
Oh.
Righteous' side.
they just didn't kill you.
No, I popped the Hellstone and got brought back up, but he pulled him off me. I was just getting hit,
Right.
and then I lost you.
Yeah, I died pretty quick, like a second.
I had a heal that was almost about to hit you. It makes me mad.
Yeah, I popped my nature swiftness and everything.
Did you get hit by something extra, Schmeg, or is it just bad RNG?
Looks like I. I mean, I was at 100% a second before I
You
died.
took a fell fireball, as well as so the fell fireball.
Yeah, I guess that's what it was. But that's, I mean, that was, I think, ideally, if we can try to move, I mean, I know I've said it before, but trying to move it into the middle when the darkness fades, because Muru isn't dying quite fast enough. But, like, doing that, but, like, watching for when the darkness fades and then moving it, I think would be, like, really good. And you don't, it's not like you have to, like, run, you could, like, backpedal even, like, to it, but...
That's a good idea.
I thought about it, I was like, oh man, I think, like, Zugmon or something was fighting Muru just by himself. I'm like, oh, we should be able to cleave there. But...
I tried to keep my Sunder stacks up on them, but I didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, for sure. I've also been trying to, like, fairy fire multiple dudes, just for that
Should we take
additional armor.
advantage of the fact that we have 4 hunters and just have a multi-shot misdirect on both tanks, every single humanoid?
I don't know if... Well, we just need him for the guy you're on, right?
I don't know if they've
13
been
don't need it.
using it. I'm not sure actually.
I feel like as soon as Kargish reflects the Void Blast on those guys, they'll be like absolutely glued to him.
Yeah, but they often don't do that until like the very end.
Oh, that's lame.
I like what we just did, though. I think a little bit more stacking on Muru would just, that'd be like a long way to getting it.
Did your mage stop moving over there, Schmig, or were you just going over there to pick him up because the
Sometimes
shadow
it's
was
hard
in
to
the way?
tell because they stop moving when they start to cast too. I don't know if they have the debuff or what, or the buff on them. But like I have threat plates, so like when it turns yellow, that means someone's close to overtaking. I saw the mage start. He stopped moving and then he turned yellow, so I was like, oh, that's not good. So I went to like grab him because I had the other two, and then I died. Must have got the cast off.
because you were out of range for the main heal group, so you weren't getting like hots and stuff.
Yeah, I try not to be over there too long. So like I'll just like hit him a few times and then immediately like book it to the other side.
I didn't know I was supposed to have a group flash.
Is that stacked with cell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
All right, we are ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did he get turned around?
Yep.
I can never tell.
You can kind of tell if the pets are in the right spot or not.
Darkness with that.
Sentinel up.
Oh yeah, I lost one.
Let's pick McQuad up.
Hot's got him. Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
As soon as the darkness fades, we should move it. We gotta kill the humanoids, Righteous has to move.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
When Pot and Tusky died to sword people, then
And I don't even felt like I DPS them, unless like
Some multi-shot hit him or something.
no, like maybe the leftover of an explosive shot, like maybe did a little bit to him, possibly. I don't know.
I will wait an
I
extra
know what you're
second.
feeling right now, Tusky. It's like I barely hit them.
I mean, 11% of Tusky's damage was the sword guys. I don't know what did that. Does explosive shot do, or explosive trap do that much?
Is it the near
Initial.
guy or the far guys?
Your initial shot on an explosive trap is pretty good, but after that, I don't think it's hits that hard.
Okay, it looks like it's mostly multi-shots. That's and the trap. Yeah, multi-shot in the trap.
Guys,
Yeah,
we
but the
do
ones
have
that
4
ran right in
hunters.
and killed me.
Guys, we do have 4 hunters. I mean, like, we should. Why don't we use misdirects? Like, we have them, right?
Oh, we're using them for the Void Sentinels, aren't we?
No.
No.
Didn't we talk about this last poll?
Oh, I thought. Okay, I guess I misunderstood. Yeah, there's.
Okay.
They should be.
Who's the hunter that's misdirecting the first wave to Righteous, and who is Schmig's first misdirect?
We can't do every wave.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be ideal.
Sure.
Can you do every other wave?
No.
Okay.
We have a 2-minute cooldown on misdirect,
Yeah, but
and I am keeping mine up constantly to get the Sentinels to Kargish if it's in a bad spot.
Oh, okay. But we should have enough for.
We have 3 others, yes,
But. I
but they
think the
can't do
humanoids
every
only-
wave. I don't care if they all do them. We could do the first 3 waves, and then they're gonna be out till probably wave 7 or 8.
No, we should. Yeah. So we should do wave 3 and 4 then. 1 and 2 aren't as big. Like we shouldn't need them. I guess is what I'm saying. If we're doing it right, we shouldn't need a misdirect on wave 1 and 2. But 3 and 4 is when it gets hairy, especially for my side because they have to run through the darkness, and so like I have to risk going over there, being out of healers, line of sight or range.
Okay, and who's getting the door side? Is that Righteous getting the one side of the door?
Righteous is the near side, Schmig is the far side.
Okay.
Does Kargish need these on the Sentinels?
Sometimes. And that's why I always save mine. Because I'm watching those. So, wave 3 is going to be the front. So that would be Righteous. Wave 4 would be Schmeg.
Wait, what?
Right?
No. I've just been doing my side. We haven't switched it up. Yeah, they come both sides each wave.
Okay.
Yeah, wave 3 is they just like they run. The darkness is up. They run through it, and then they do that on wave 4 as well.
Guys, I think the humanoids, according to the logs, the humanoids come out almost exactly at a minute each time. Like
The humanoids do. The darkness is a little varied, I think.
Tusky patty food.
Only a little bit.
Full coming in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel's gonna be in the back.
Sentinel up.
Pretty familiar with fresh red.
Got to. I sleep on cooldown today. Good enough.
Darkness at 5.
Pick iMac up.
Got him.
Sentinel up.
Okay, this is the bad wave. So just get ready.
Darkness 5.
Um,
Sentinel up.
My misdirect this time.
and then this is humanoid. It's bad as well.
Yeah, I don't think we got the misdirect on that one where the guys were coming across the void, the black stuff. We probably should when the stuff comes out.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of repositioning myself whole time. I kind of found a better spot for myself in Kargesh because I was moving the whole time. I was just kind of trying to avoid bad things. Like if there was a sentinel somewhere, I would shy away from it. When the humans spawned, I kind of moved away from them. Somebody dies. Yeah, you need to raid them. Yeah, healing.
I got a misdirect on me, but I don't know if it's just not enough.
I don't think anybody hit them before they came. I saw them spawn. They just ran straight towards me.
Was it the
far side? They ran straight across the void zone and just like right up to me.
Yeah, it was weird because one went to Kargesh for some reason. Which I thought was weird. And then the other ones didn't.
That might have been at the same time that a big void sentinel was coming at the raid, and Tusky might have misdirected Kargesh with a multi-shot, and that might have hit the.
No, I did.
Across.
I don't think I'm multi-shot.
They're opposite directions. I don't think he could have got them both at the same time.
Multi-shots targets are pretty random, right?
Yeah, but they're like cone shaped, right? I mean,
Yeah, I just figure like
they're
if they're
90
running
degrees
across the
apart.
darkness and they got
It will do three people.
yeah, so I'm just saying like one of the multi-shots could hit Maru instead of one of the other dudes.
Easily.
But still, one of them went. I don't know why one of them went for Karg. It was strange, because Kargish was like in the corner fighting a sentinel.
Tusky, could I ask you to frost trap the door on the second and fourth waves, and I'll have Voodoo do the first and third?
Sure.
Okay, I have a quick question. So the waves of the humanoids alternate, right? One across the darkness, one from the door, one across the darkness, one
No,
from the door, one
both
across
sides.
Every time.
Okay, so I that up because I thought they'd alternate it like that, so that's my bad. I misstretched on the second wave then instead of the fourth.
Okay, it's all good. No, yeah, they come from both sides every time.
Okay, perfect. That
So
justifies.
And it's the third and fourth wave that the darkness is up that they spawn during, I believe.
yeah, the third wave is it's kind of random because the darkness is slightly random, but a lot of the times they're running through the darkness. Sometimes it like right when it starts, sometimes a little bit through.
Okay, yeah, I see where.
Like last wave, they were in the middle of Muru when the darkness spawned, like running towards us. So
When the darkness is up, let's have the raid try to go farther towards the wall, so that the guys have to run farther and they're easy to pick up.
Yeah, kind of like the wall to our left.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless there's a void sentinel over there, and then we go the wall to the right. We always want to try to be 20 yards away from the void spawns or void sentinels, because that's their range for the AoE. But pull coming in.
Five, 4, 3.
Was that a mischeck? Was this?
I think I hit that orb.
Not mischeck, sorry.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
Humanoids.
Darkness 50.
Sentinel up.
Die away from the voids. Alright.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Humanoids. For all the healing. we pick. Never mind.
Darkness 5.
That seemed pretty good. What I think what happened, or my death at least, I was standing too close to all the voids as they came in, and I got hit by like 4 shadow volleys at once. I think the rest of the raid got. Oh yeah, everybody got hit by them, or all the people that died at the same time as me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 people died to all those shadow volleys.
The fell mage, I think the swipes didn't pick it up, and I tried to swap to it. I think I just missed, and all got killed by it.
Yeah, the melee is gonna target the mages first.
And then I think the Longton got killed by a shadow volley or something. Or maybe they onked earlier, I don't know. But I think Raid was dying at that point. A bunch of people died around the 2:30, so.
Yeah, that was to the. Like I said, the shadow volley by all the voids.
Are we not getting Blizzard up soon enough? Is that what's happening? Or how are the little spawnlings getting to us?
That one I didn't see.
I even arcane bombed that one. It didn't last long enough.
Are you bombing them like right where they spawn, bro, or waiting till they get closer to the group?
I usually don't have time to wait because I usually have to immediately run off to the next big one.
Okay, well, okay, so you're throwing a bomb like every time?
Every other time?
Every other time?
Because it's.
And it's what, 4 seconds of silence on them?
5 seconds of silence. I'm also throwing flash grenades sometimes, though.
Oh, okay, well, I'm just thinking like on the ones that you throw the 5-second silence. Oh, I guess they're already arcane exploding, but the mages could feel safer about getting deeper on their arcane explosions. Like, are you guys arcane exploding the humans or the voids too? I guess Pego's blizzarding.
Yeah, I'm blizzarding.
Well, I think if you have 5 seconds of... Okay, you're gonna blizzard them? Okay. Alright, pull 10. Actually, hold on. Before we pull, let's see how we can do with all the lusts going off on this one. So, Hava, I'm going to start you in the Warlock group.
Yeah, mine's up.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, but everybody else, let's lust right off the bat. Or should we lust around like the 1:32 minute mark to get us through the craziness?
Don't you want to do it early to get extra damage on Muru?
We need to use that time to hit Muru.
Do it on the fourth thing.
Yeah. We'll do it on pull.
1:30.
Yeah, pull sounds good.
Wait, don't pull. I apparently didn't have food.
5, 4, 3.
We'll put another pull 10 out.
2,
Here we go.
1.
Real pull 10.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
Oh, good. Spot.
Humans, careful.
Darkness.
Oh, righteous is down.
Sentinel up.
Schmick.
What?
When the void spawn is up, if you could take the humans to like the opposite side.
I did that time. I moved them.
Okay. On the first one that you were
Yeah.
like over there.
Yeah, I saw they were there, and and then I ran through the group to the other side.
Gotcha.
But then I saw like, oh, there's only one now, so I guess I'll move back and swipe. Just might as well.
You getting the daze icon on you a bunch, Schmig? Are you actually getting dazed, or is that a debuff they do?
I might get dazed sometimes because I run away from them. But that's just movement speed, isn't it?
Well, if they're dazing you, it means you're hitting you from behind, and you can't
Yeah.
dodge from behind.
Well, it's bound to happen. Or no, you can dodge from behind. You can't parry from behind.
You cannot dodge from behind.
Can't dodge or parry from behind
Is it-
or
is it-
block.
Is it only enemies that can dodge from behind?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
So you need to strafe.
yeah. Well, I do my best. It happens. But I try to have them face me. But
It's noticeable when you're not.
It reduces your armor class to 0.
That's Death 2.
yeah, I mean, I'm not purposefully having them bad. But sometimes I have to go fast, and
You can go the same speed while strafing. You just have to like be slightly turned. You're still medicated.
looks like we're ready.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure who is Righteous's main healer.
Teach, right?
It was my fault that I died that
No,
time.
you switched me to Kurgish.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm just like looking at like the heals and nobody's
It's
like
Syndraza.
fully
Yeah, it's,
targeting.
it's supposed to be
I'm
you.
on Kargish.
No.
No, I'm on Kurgish.
Yeah, I think we said Deej on Kargish because Deej can heal on the run. I think that's what we said earlier.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation about it.
Yeah, it's like our second poll we talked about.
Man.
And then I even posted in the healer chat a
Yeah,
joke
if-
about how you didn't know who to heal.
It doesn't get acknowledged by the person in healer chat. You need to assume that they didn't see it.
2, 1.
Resisted.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Other side righteous.
Sentinel up.
You get drop out.
Hot's got him. Sentinel up.
Humanoids coming.
Darkness 5.
If we can contract it south.
You want to talk these off me?
Sentinel up. Innervating Buddha.
Darkness.
You get Zelfer.
Yeah, Z's got its offer.
Sentinel up.
Shaman Lust when you need it, or when you can.
Do you want to stun me?
Yeah. Zelfer, can you handle that?
Swap who?
Pomp and Haywire.
Stun.
Sentinel up.
Darkness and 6.
We lost a lot of AoE damage with trap.
I may need a misdirect for this one.
Sentinel up.
Schmeg, if you get a free second, can you hit trap?
I can try.
I know.
Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Marcus.
Sentinel up.
Righteous is down.
Whip it up. Fan stuff.
She's 23. I think that was forever. Maru was still only 23%.
Okay. If we're doing as good as we are, Righteous, on that, like that time, and then we're ideally, and we're bringing him to the middle, like we've been trying to do.
Yeah.
On wave 3, you can stay in the middle, and like put your consecrate up, and then they'll have to run through it, and I can get the ones on the easy side, on the closer side. I mean, sorry. I did it in that wave because you had guys on you still, and I didn't have guys on me, and I was like, well, you're not moving, so I went and picked them up. But I think we
Okay.
can even do that. Like you can have the like.
Yeah, I just taunted them as they were running through the darkness. They went to me.
Yeah, that's perfect. I think we should try to do that if we're ahead of schedule. Like we were just there, like we were clearing them good. We had them in the middle.
Can we get all the Hellstones?
Yeah, let's try that. Let's try Shadow and I know Shadow is already doing that, but let's have the hunters stay on Muru, not help with the sentinels, but help with the spawns. Because if the sentinels stay up, like Kargish is fine, and the range can kill him.
Yeah, Sentinels can stay up, so they don't hit
It's
the
really the void, yeah, it's the void spawns that really fucking suck. So stay on Muru until the void spawns come out, and then swap over and help.
Yeah, because what'll happen is Seed will kill most of them, but one or two of them, you know.
Yeah. One other like small thing is I've seen Immaculate. Whenever your cloak is up, if you use it and run and kill the void spawns that are running and getting close to the group.
Definitely on the first one, because that's the one we're enslaving. If you can attack the ones that don't get marked.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, try to always get the one that's closest to the group.
Should we have the hunters kill the first one then, so that we get the slaves as fast as possible, or just go?
Yeah, that probably makes sense.
I also don't mind just flopping over and then moving right back for Mora after. Just flipping targets real quick. Keep my pet on. Well, never my pet dies, but send my pet over and just going back and forth between the two when they're out.
Oh, you don't really want your pet at the sentinel or the spawns.
Yeah, just keep your pet on Muro the whole time.
Doesn't the darkness kill it?
Well,
yeah.
Because
pull it back
once the
from the
darkness is there, to pull it out for the darkness. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, AoE pets would be good for this, huh?
All right, pull incoming.
Got your wind serpents.
5.
I mean,
What,
there's
four,
rally.
3.
Yeah, swap me and Haybar.
Okay.
Darkness on 5.
Sentinel. Sentinel.
Still have a berserker up.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
Salve Haybai when you can.
Done.
Sentinel up.
So yeah, Righteous, you'll be on the far side.
Darkness 5.
Shrinks down.
Sentinel up.
Sentinel.
Well, that was 30% without lusts.
Yeah, I got hit there.
So we found a way to squeak out a little more damage.
It was.
Yeah, there I died because I ran through to get the mage, and then I got dazed immediately. And
Oh, wait, hold on. We were at 30% when you died there, pretty much. That was only we weren't even at 3 minutes yet.
No, that was like way better DPS on Muro than the last time.
Yeah, the hunters are switching quite well now. They're up there with Shadow on Maru damage now, so it's gonna go a lot faster.
Good job, hunters.
Yeah, we made it to 5 minutes before. Like we've got another
Yeah.
2 minutes in us.
There's no way we can last 5 minutes.
We made it to 5:01 before. I mean, we're
I know,
not.
like successfully.
Yeah.
Righteous was asking if he should be on the far side permanently. I don't know what the drawback.
Yeah.
The only reason we didn't have him on the far side was because the near side group was getting to the healers too quickly. So like if you can pick up the near side, then that'd be great.
Yeah, let's give it a shot for a go and see if you can hold the near side before.
You can do it, Schmig.
I think I can.
Yeah, you just need a frost trap. Even I need a frost trap, or else they'll hit Heibai or Ashka, and I feel bad. Yeah, well, it has to be like right at the door, because the hard part is that when they walk into the room, they're actually invulnerable and you can't hit them, and it's really annoying.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, I'll drop a bot here in a second. Wow, somebody got to the strength goal before I did.
Wow, my scrolls.
People really stealing the bot owner's scrolls?
That's rough.
Why do people do that? Don't do it.
I thought Tusky never bought the scrolls out of principle.
What's the principle, yeah?
I don't know, he just said that at one point in time. He's like,
No,
I
he
never
doesn't.
buy my own scrolls.
No, I always buy my own scrolls. I didn't buy
Yeah.
the intellect ones. Someone else did.
We got mages.
Repair bot down.
Make sure you repair.
I need food.
We figured out what happened last time, right?
We wiped.
Schmig died and then everything went to shit.
It was a bunch of. I think we're losing the void spawns a little bit.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I thought. The void spawns came and killed like, a bunch of people at the same time.
Well,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
can be
enslaved
when
breaking.
enslaved's breaking. Yeah. I don't know what to do about that.
There's no good answer to that.
I mean, if your enslaved breaks, you should death quill it as soon as possible, and then try to kill it.
can you not re-enslave it?
Well, yeah, I guess you could death quill it and then re-enslave it, but you'll get diminishing returns. It's probably best to just kill it and then pick up a new one.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I just got hit from the back, I think, because I ran to get a mage.
So the slave gets a taste of freedom, they can never go back. That's what the warlocks always taught me.
Did we stick with the shaman to help you with the mages?
Yeah, the enhancer are on it.
But like, I didn't have aggro. That's what it was.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Humans. I've seen the in hands get aggro on the mage and then take fireballs during that. Are you guys using rank 1 or shot?
Pack of humans on Muru.
I'm trying. The mage wasn't on me.
Grounding totem works on the fireball too.
Sentinel is up.
Darkness.
Yeah, the mage on the near side just like killed Dalal.
We need to pick up the wall.
Schmigs is on there. Sentinel up.
Schmig's down.
Darkness up.
Wipe it up, run it back.
That should be. Yeah, so
You're still getting hit from behind, Schmeg.
yeah, well, again, it's kind of because they run all over. So with the near side, Dalal interrupted it, but then like took aggro, so I had to re-get aggro and try to pull them.
And then I believe I took it off of you when I interrupted the next one.
Possibly, it might have just gone back on Dalal. 'Cause I think they were hitting it.
Yeah, it seems like a Muru DPS is way better, but yeah, DPS is not as good.
So
I just
the
didn't get
caster
distracted.
guy will stop moving and start casting, right? That's what's going on?
Well, it will.
Can that be counterspelled? Is that a thing? So he runs, right?
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Earth Dogs, which is what we're doing.
Yeah. But then it goes on
Because
Dalal.
it took you a while to get him
It
to
took
the group.
yeah, it took me a while because it wasn't on me. It was still on Dalal.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is like that Earthshock, if it's rank 1, it only does like 100 and something damage compared to a full rank, which is like a lot.
What we
Multiple
can
strikes.
do is just have the DPS bring it over to Miru, and then once it's there, Schmig can taunt it then.
What, with the mage? Yeah,
the
I guess.
mage. So if you're a DPS and you get
Yeah,
aggro,
they-
just run.
yes.
Don't get melee.
They fucking slap.
They kill the
The
DPS.
tanks need to get them.
The mages do? Isn't it the Fell Fireball that does the big damage?
What about if the mages did the first one every time, and then the shamans could do it after that, but the first one should be the mages doing it?
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Okay, cool.
So the mage.
Because that was the first wave.
The mage is the first prior for melee to kill, so Shmigi and Righteous, they need to be on the most so that they don't kill the melee.
Well, I thought the mage is only melee for like barely
4K.
any.
It's 4K.
4K.
It's pretty high. It's a lot.
And that's how much it's hitting Dalal and Zilver for.
Could they like kite them when they get them and bring them to you instead of the other way around? Because if you get it from behind, you're taking 40% extra damage from both those mobs. It's going to kill you.
So is killing the mages first, has that been working, or do we need to change that?
I'm not sure what happened on the front side, but on the back side, they kind of just ran straight past Righteous. I think he was preoccupied trying to pick up one that had ran to the other side, and so he wasn't in position to grab him. But that was his first time on that side, so like I'm not blaming him for anything. But they just ran straight past.
It's nice to have the feral on the
on
far
wave 2?
side.
Yeah, the ads on my side weren't dead yet. A little awkward trying to pick up the other 3.
Oh, neither of our ads were dead?
No.
Oh, okay.
Everything
That's
was
weird.
at like 5%.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then I was trying to finish it off and died because I pulled aggro on the new shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That mage needs to be.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
Hunters, remember to switch to the first sentinel.
Sentinel up.
Humanoids, hold healing.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up. Sentinel on the left. Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Hot can pick up Beta.
Please do.
Sentinel up.
Darkness. Run.
Does anybody remember the range that we need to spread in phase 2?
8 yards. Sentinel up.
Focus now. Humans.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Humans. New frost trap, quick.
We're about to transition.
Can we get CZ?
Darkness 5.
I mean, sure, they're shit's dead though.
Kill everything. Entropius. Kill all the ads. Range 8.
Sentinel up.
Is this your first time at phase 2?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, guys.
We did it! 99%!
Where's our
Let's
loot?
go.
Whoop, phase 2, baby.
We should get half the loot.
So the Void Sentinels keep coming out in phase 2?
No.
Do not.
That's why you want to try to make spawn them before one's gonna spawn.
At a good
Does
point. We had a
does he
window
spawn if like that door still?
Yeah. Once
It's
the-
like Vash, where you want to try to time it if you can.
Yep. And then the Entropius take should take Entropius to the center.
But does the so the Void Sentinels, there's like a door that they come out of, like the big window thing.
If that's up, it's gonna spawn even
Okay.
if Entropius appears.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you.
Is there gonna be trash?
No. We didn't start
yeah.
until like 15 after Rosemont.
Yeah, it might be after this poll though.
Yeah, I would go ahead, start your break once you get up top.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the boss and then run. That's why I made it 5 minutes instead of like 3.
But
Yeah, no, there wasn't a lot of raid damage. We held the tank damage. That was really controlled the entire time. That was great, guys.
Actually, can a mage give me a port?
Hey Zarlak, thank you for saying something about using rank 1 Earthshock. I have so much more mana now.
Oh yeah, that also is gonna help you out.
Yeah, Steve.
30 mana versus 500.
It's a huge difference.
Chat portal back here if you needed something. I have to grab some stuff.
Yeah, and you won't pull aggro either because it's less damage.
Is this like a couple-minute break?
Yeah, we got the break time.
Yep, I'll be right back
Right.
then. Zer's room.
Does anyone in the raid have Gift of Arthas recipe? I think Heibai has it at least. But an alchemist would be great.
My alchemist is on a separate account and can come to you if you need.
No,
I think
it's fine.
almost any alchemist should have
Yeah, I
that.
don't want to waste that much time.
You still in town?
No. I'm on my way back.
Because you're in Orgrimmar.
Yeah, I'm hard thing to
Well,
share.
okay, I'll meet you in chat. I'll make drinker.
But I don't want you to have to log over and stuff. It's gonna take too long.
I can log in on my second account and meet you there.
Okay, if you can do it right now. I don't want to waste time.
On the loading screen.
Alright, I'll let Tom do it.
Aldor Bank or
Sure, if you have the vials, if not, meet me at the
I
fast
have
one.
them. I only had 15 gift of Arthas today, and there's none in the auction house, so.
Is that a potion or an elixir?
Elixir.
Five,
Elixir.
4, 3, 2.
When Entropius
1.
spawns, who's gonna tank him?
You could roll a 3-sided die.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, is there a benefit to anybody over somebody else?
Schmig is more damage, not tanking.
Yes, but also if people are like, especially if we're lusting in phase 2, we may have aggro problems if I tank it.
So maybe righteous.
It's a burn
I have the
phase,
least aggro.
so you probably want to do Schmig, right?
Yeah, I think Schmig is probably the best bet.
Yeah, it could be
Yeah.
that.
I think we need to set it up time
No
so
procs,
that
huh?
Big Hat can get it because like all of the melee ads need to be dead, or most of the ads need to be dead.
Yeah, and
Well,
we
we
don't
can't
want
have
a
them.
void spawn or a sentinel up as well, because that's gonna be AOE damage.
I think we're basically gonna have to, like, we're gonna have one or the other up, right? We're either gonna have humanoids up or voids up. Like, I don't think we're gonna be able to ever have no
I think
ads
it's
up.
better for us to have one sentinel up as opposed to 6 melee ads or 6 humanoids.
So, I'm not sure about that because, like, the only reason that we can't keep up with ads is because we're trying to kill Muru. But if we left Muru at, like, 2 or 3% and put all DPS onto ads, we should be able to catch up on ads and then transition when we want.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
Yeah, like if all hunters and all melee and like if literally everybody was trying to kill ads, we would hopefully catch up.
Oh,
Yep, sounds good.
if you let me make those gloves, we'd probably catch up.
I'm sure.
I know who's getting gloves last now.
I mean, he did do over 1 million damage.
Yeah, I'm trolling.
It would have been 1,500,000 damage then.
It's actually insane.
Just let me live a little bit longer.
Let's. Do you guys have soul stones for this attempt?
Yes.
It might be
I would
smart to soul stone yourselves.
So, am I tanking Entropius? Is that what we said?
Yeah, preferably.
Okay. So I just tank him in the middle and then just be normal?
Yeah.
Pretty much. We have to spread out because he does void spawns, and then we have to have people spread out who can purge and dispel those guys.
Is his damage like shadow mainly? Or anything weird like
He
that?
does the same abilities, and then his chain shadow adds 1 target every 15 seconds. So eventually he'll be chaining the entire raid.
Doesn't his
Are,
darkness spawn
are his
like, on
melees
people?
physical?
Yeah, so it's like Lady Blammo on Four Horsemen, where she picks a person and puts a little darkness circle under them. So that person needs to immediately move out of that circle. In that circle also spawns one of the little skull things that have spawned like 9 in a row in the little darkness. So one of those darkness skulls spawned, and it needs to be dispelled immediately.
We're purged.
Gotten rid of.
Arcane shot to the rescue.
Yeah, and then the darkness spots are 3 yards radius, so they're much smaller than the regular darkness. And then there's also a black hole that gets spawned throughout the raid. It'll suck you in if you're too close to it, and more spawn every 20 seconds. So you gotta kill Entropius before that overwhelms us.
Yeah, the 8 yards is for the black hole.
Yeah, Steve, Hayby, and Hot. All right, pull incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who's this?
Fired.
Shit, sorry, Beta. Or Deej, whatever that is.
Voodoo, are you not dropping for...
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Alright.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
Is anybody able to get Schmick or Beta?
Sentinel up.
Darkness.
Schmiggs is ready.
Yeah.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Oh, darkness.
Sentinel up.
Oh my god. Jeez, I'm sorry. I couldn't get the swipes.
Yeah, but it's an equipment.
We probably didn't resalve them.
Sentinel up.
Darkness path.
Not a man.
Yeah, I need let's say.
Each in our group.
Sentinel up.
New humanoids coming.
God damn.
Wipe it up, run it back. Ooh, ads have respawned.
Yeah, we're gonna have. Crap.
Let's hope some loot drops.
True.
That's
One night.
amazing. We got 17%. That's not that bad.
Yeah, especially with a couple people dying early.
Yeah, I think I got Beta killed like at least twice.
Well, he did die 3 times.
It might have been all 3 times.
Yeah. He might not have got resalved when he got rezzed. I didn't even see him get rezzed the second time.
That's how quick our battle resers are. You don't even see
Wait,
it
are we
happen.
still in combat? I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I was trying to be quick. I might not have even. Probably shouldn't have. Would have. Safer.
Yeah, both the hunters we failed on getting the frost traps, so we'll do better.
Oh, that's true. I like blaming the hunters better than me. Let's go with that.
Well, I mean, them feeling just makes your job harder.
Wow, just a whole bunch of big ass fiends. So brutal.
Yeah, we killed them earlier while you were like in Orgrimmar.
Yeah, I was getting as many consumed route as I could.
Should be good.
I mean, kill, they just die.
These are the fun packs up here.
Are we ready, Schmig? And hot.
Yep.
No, dispel me.
Oh, loot.
Fire.
Nope. It's leather healer gloves.
Oh, nice.
A loot.
And a spinel.
I mean, if we clear all this other trash around this big loop, we'll probably get even more loot.
Yeah.
Go in.
I've always wanted to kill that big Metroid looking thing.
I know, right?
Gazer?
Kill Jaden.
I always wanted to kill him too.
Yeah, I hear he drops the rogue bow.
I think it's best for like the tank, because then he doesn't have to carry arrows.
No, it's best for tank because it's just legit best for tank. I think its stats and stuff are good.
I like the so he doesn't have to carry any arrows.
Actually, it says Star's Fury, and that's mostly related to Balance Druid Starfire, so...
Can't even... I don't even think they're allowed it.
Can they hold a bow?
Well,
They
they're
can't
gonna make an
equip it,
exception.
though.
They can hold
They're-
it.
They're gonna make the exception though today
Oh,
for
really?
hot.
They didn't do what they did with glaives, and
Let me tell you about this weapon that should have went to a druid but never did. A legendary
oh, some plans.
off of Ragnaros.
Oh, snap.
You were breastplate.
Thinking of
Yeah,
different-
better.
Different legendary that should have gone to a druid.
No.
That would have been sick.
Kedish.
Yeah, it was good. Except you couldn't put an iron counterweight on it.
It's okay. He would have had lots of happiness and stuff.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
I'm not kissing butt or anything, but I'm pretty sure I voted for you, so.
You were my second choice, I think.
Not too worried about it.
But honestly, I didn't think people would choose a cat, so I put it second.
But I hear Nax is coming back.
Yes.
It's not in the next day.
I feel that's a little silly, Schmeg, considering our guild was as a joke as ferocity. So the fact that we didn't give a feral a Etienne.
Yeah, we were the feral guild.
Yeah, it was a slap in the face of the server, essentially.
Well, there were people on our server that got it as druids.
I know.
Really?
Yeah. I
Feral
think it was,
feral druids? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were also feral druids with Hand of Rag.
Were there?
Yeah, but
Like a
why would you
moon
ever use
Yeah,
Hand of
I
Rag?
think it's just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, I mean, the only one who wants is the enhance, so I guess
The
why
best
not?
piece of fire resist you could wear.
Yeah, well, I mean, sort of.
That Finkel's Lava Dredger.
Not better than that.
I mean, I wouldn't have worn fire resist on my weapon slot because it was too valuable.
Well, if you had like the one-handed mace, you could get an offhand that was of fire resist.
Yeah, I
Once
did
you've
do that.
used,
I wore the
once you've
basilisk.
used all your
on.
pummeler chargers, you switch to your fire resist weapon.
No, you switch to your
Switch to
mace
your
from
next
AQ40. Yeah, you switch to your next pummeler. That's a good point. Run out? What are you talking about?
Schmig, eat food.
Sorry.
Okay, Dad.
Well, like, we're trying to pull Muro here, and I don't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah, let's get it. Ooh, Hellstone's going up. Damn you people.
We also got Deege's made like the night before release.
Yeah, that was great.
All right, good luck, guys. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Humanoids.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
Everybody move away from it. Okay, Kargish got it away. Broken. Humanoids.
Did my trap break?
They can resist.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
Gonna kill these humanoids.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Humanoid soon.
Sentinel up. Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Mura's at 13. Let's stop at 5% and just leave Shadow Smack on him. All DPS move to ads.
Sentinel up.
We getting caught up.
God's getting the bot.
Darkness 5.
Resalve him. Seconds to next humanoids.
5%.
Sentinel up.
Oh, push before the next humanoids.
seconds. You
Push Muru.
Muru's down.
Okay, we have one void.
Just half me. Just hold it in the middle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Range 8 people.
Are we
Spread out a
both-
little. Yeah, less. Kill the void spawns that just spawned.
Okay, that you're standing in.
Watch your feet. Watch for dispels.
There's a void
Void
spawn.
Trinkets.
Let's go.
Not too bad.
That was a lot of damage.
How did I get killed by the sword guys?
Oh, I didn't see any sword. I thought all the sword guys were dead.
That's black hole beta. It gets targeted on someone, and that's why we spread 8 yards around.
No, my first death before phase 2, I was killing the void guy, the big void sentinel, and then the sword guy just came over and killed me.
Yeah, the black hole moves around, so you wanna dodge it.
Oh, I thought it was targeted on someone.
Right, but it moves around the room. You'll get sucked into it if you're near it.
Oh yeah, but the first person can't avoid it. Only the other people.
Yeah, it's hard to see everything. Everything's like purple, black.
So wait, some void spawns were still up, or they come up?
They continue to spawn.
Do they? Oh, the void
No,
spawn.
no, the skeleton guys.
Yeah, those are the ones that get killed when they get dispelled.
The void spawns, were those just the
Those
warlock?
are enslaved ones.
Yeah, there was a sentinel. Oh, the enslaves broke.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and then everyone was focused on Entropius, so I couldn't kill it by myself fast enough.
I think we need to clear the enslaves before we shift to phase 2.
Yep.
So much
Yeah, we
alive.
can just right click them and dismiss it, and then we can kill it.
So
we want the
we're
DPS
supposed to spread
for
out because of the chain.
Yeah, their DPS is like really big.
Well, we're gonna dismiss one before the last sentinel, so we can put up a new enslave, so that way it should last throughout all phase 2.
That makes sense.
We don't actually have to dismiss it, right? If you just enslave a new one, it'll release the old one, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, but we're gonna need help killing them because they'll just be right in the raid.
What percent did we get Intrepidus to?
40?
40-ish? Yeah.
So we're supposed to spread out in phase 2, right?
Yes. Yeah.
How does the melee spread out?
Poorly.
I mean, like, should I not even be in there? Like, is it not worth the extra damage to the melee? Should I just be, like, shooting my crossbow or whatever?
Well, the spreading out is mostly for the black hole thing.
Yeah, the chain lightning bounces regardless.
So should the melee all just like stack on the back then?
We just kind of want to fan out over his booty.
Can this boss be parry hasted?
I mean, it can parry, and it's a DPS check, so we probably don't want to stand in front of it.
Yeah, true.
Everybody looks pretty good. Full timer incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Humans.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Patty, can you go drop a frost trap at the door? I dropped my trap on accident.
I got it.
Sentinel up.
Humans.
Darkness of 5.
I'm out.
Sentinel up.
Careful, voids.
Sentinel
Good,
up.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
We get the wall.
Got him.
Darkness 5.
Do we resalve them?
Done.
Sentinel up.
Oh, Kargish is dead.
Shadows down.
Carve it out.
He went from like full to dead like real fast.
Are the hunters supposed to be killing the sentinels or the spawns? I thought it was the
No.
spawns, right?
It's the spawns.
Okay. Everybody knows that?
Yeah, we should only help kill the first sentinel, and then focus on the spawns. Yep.
Right, they're killing the first sentinel so that you guys can get your enslave off quicker.
Yeah. Some people.
I would think so.
We need the lust for Entropius phase.
Even the second one?
In that phase is so disgusting.
You can't. You have to save all the DPS.
How long is phase 2? Like, do we even have time to use the second one?
I think it's like a couple minutes, like 2 minutes maybe. If that.
But yeah, we don't need any less in phase 1 anymore to get through. We seem pretty good. We have it down.
Did you get some shadow? I got a couple stacks I could loan you.
Yeah, Righteous, give me some.
Looks like Tropius was up for a minute and a half before we died.
Patty shadow food. Yeah, let's go no less.
Good schmick.
If we have the extra one, we should use it, but otherwise, don't.
I mean, we do have an extra one.
Yeah, I thought that was the debate whether or not to save the extra one for phase 2 now.
All right.
Five, 4.
So we're
three,
saving it then.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Resisted.
Sentinel up.
Sorry, I was a little late.
Sentinels all the way in the back.
Sentinel up.
Humans.
Darkness at 5.
Sentinel up. Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Sentinels in the group. Look out, look out.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
I'm gonna need another hunter to do the frost trap at the door.
I dropped it.
Sentinel up. Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Make sure you're not too close to the spawns.
Sentinel up. Uru at 8.
Darkness 5.
Start on the ads, guys.
Yeah, kill the ads.
Sentinel up.
Alright, on this one, we'll re-enslave.
Beware of loose spawns.
5%.
Melee, get ready to destroy them.
"13 seconds till next humanoid."
Push him.
Darkness of 5.
Kill. Wait. I guess.
There's more humanoids.
Yeah. Sorry. I guess we need to have a void spawn up when we push, right?
Who's dead? Yeah, there's too many ways to do that.
I think we should have pushed last
Yeah,
go.
that was my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We should have had that.
It takes a second for him to spawn, right? So you can go a little bit.
You get like a few seconds, 5 seconds.
No, we have time for one more. We have all our lists, right?
So it's better to have a sentinel up than 6 ads up. Is that correct?
Yeah, you can't have the humans up. No way.
Yeah. I was just thinking that we could have had them all down, but we can push with a sentinel up. That's what we'll just do.
Could we just like tank the sentinel off to the side?
I think he hits way too hard.
Okay.
Doesn't
you
he?
could.
Does he
It
though?
is-
The big hit is reflected, right?
Yeah, it's just one healer spamming them, so it's just one healer.
Yeah, but that's so much damage coming out in the next phase that like that's damage that we could be avoiding.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He hits me
But I had
for
read that he
8.5K
hits hard.
per hit.
Jesus.
Yeah, we gotta kill it. But yeah, this will be our last attempt here. Let's give it a good go. Make sure you got full consumes on. If you don't, ask your neighbor. They would love to help you out.
Does anyone need an arcane bomb?
Repair bot down, apparently.
Yeah, my shield broke, so I needed to put one down. Not during the pull, thankfully, but...
I need to make more.
You're in trouble now.
Bit indeed, I've got Holly for you.
Oh, it's a rarity.
Look at us.
I don't have that on me, but it is in my bank.
What is that?
Wouldn't you like to know, nerd? It's a
Patty food.
It's a pre-patch exclusive. Or, well, it's not even pre-patch. It's for
So event.
the Nax. Yeah, the Nax event.
All right, pull incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's no trap down.
Darkness and fire.
Sentinel up. Sentinel up.
Can you grab Data?
Yep.
Darkness and 5.
Resolve them quick, please.
Sentinel up.
Can we get him an innervate?
I got him. Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
Darkness 5.
Sentinel up.
Animated bidder.
Sentinel up nearest.
Darkness and 5.
Back away from the Sentinel.
Bit of fade.
Same position, Sentinel.
Darkness 5.
Blow for a potion, 12 seconds.
Sentinel up. Humanoids in 30.
Nerves in 5.
Alright, let's kill him. Kill him.
There he goes.
Sentinel.
Let's kill that sentinel. Yeah. Let's go. Hellstone. Skulls. Some causes thrown in the air.
Springs down.
Get him, pick him. Oh.
No, I just killed everybody.
Yeah, the entire raid just died.
Well, kill everybody.
I'm guessing,
The chain.
The chain thing? Yeah.
Dark Fiend went off as well.
Oh, it was a Dark Fiend, yeah. Because the chain only does a couple thousand. But yeah, that was great. 20%, goddamn. And we've got Fucking me playing Holy Pally. What is going on right now?
Well, that should segue into huge thank you to Taunt for helping us out the last 2 days. Thank you, Voodoo, for stepping in.
We have
Righteous for.
I mean, you're just getting warmed
Help as
up for
well.
Wrath of Lich King.
we have a piece of healer loot, right? Gloves. Or did those come out?
Not exactly.